Hi guys, so I am here today to do a Q&A video. I've had a few questions, not a lot but a few, and I just want to make a quick video about them because I'm sure that a lot of people are waiting to hear the answers about them. So here we go. Okay, so the first question is, are you and Darren married? If not, do you plan to? No, we're not married. We're not engaged, we're not anywhere near being married. We do plan to in the future, but obviously we don't want to rush into everything. We want to make sure that there is still something left for us to look forward to. So yeah. Question number 2 is, how did Darren react to the pregnancy? He was shocked, scared, definitely scared, and happy. He was over the moon. Yeah, he was very happy about it. He was probably more happy than I was about it. So I had nothing to worry about. Like, he didn't go off on a fit and go crazy and stuff like that. So I suppose that's always good. Do you live in the same house? We currently do, yes. We live with my parents, and we're quite happy here at the moment. We do live in quite a small house at the moment, and there are 8 of us in the house, but we are currently planning to move to a new house that's bigger with my parents. So yeah, we'll have a bigger room and stuff like that. And then question number 3 is, do you plan on living with your parents when the baby is here? Yes, we do plan on staying here for a few months with the baby's here, mainly just so I've got that extra bit of help if needed, or like when Darren goes to work, goes back to work after his paternity leave. There's someone there to help me if I need help or something like that, rather than just throwing me in the deep end on my own. Did you cry when you found out you were pregnant? No, I didn't cry. I was more scared than anything, more to the fact of because of the previous miscarriage, so I was scared because of that, and in case that was to happen again. So yeah, I was scared of having a miscarriage again, and obviously it hasn't turned out that way so far, so touch wood, nothing else happened. Have you been emotional? Yes, I have. I've been very emotional. Not so much as watching something and crying. I'll just sit there and randomly start crying for no apparent reason. So yeah, it's a bit hard. But I suppose that's some of the joys that come along with being pregnant. Will you be equal in your parenting? I presume so. We both have pretty much the same way of doing things, especially when it comes to children. So I guess everything will be basically the same. If the baby was a boy, what would his name be? If we'd have found out that we were having a boy instead of a girl, we'd have picked the name Connor, and it took us ages to come up with a boy's name, because we liked so many, whereas obviously with the name Kira, it was literally just Kira and that was it. There was no really big discussions as to what names we were going to have with the girl's name. But obviously it was different with the boy's name. We wasn't sure as to what name we were going to have, but we ended up with Connor a week before we found out the gender. Was you upset when you found out the baby was a girl? No, I wasn't upset at all. I had my instinct telling me that it was going to be a girl anyway, so I was set on having a girl. I think I'd have been more upset if I was having a boy, because my instinct would have been wrong, and I'd have been upset that my instinct would have been wrong. Darren was a little bit disheartened, mainly because he was looking forward to having a boy. Apparently he wants someone that he can take fishing and do stuff like that with. But I said that you can do that with a girl, and he was like, "Oh, it's not the same." And I explained it to him, it doesn't have to be the same, but it's your child, you have to create that bond with them and stuff like that. And he was fine with it. He's fine with it now. He loves the idea of having a little girl. So yeah. Was you trying to conceive? No, we wasn't trying. We wasn't trying at all. The first time that I got pregnant, I was on contraception, and obviously that failed. And because that failed, obviously that ended in the first pregnancy, which regrettably ended in a miscarriage, and then obviously we got pregnant pretty much straight after the miscarriage. And the way that the dates worked out, it was like a week and a half after the miscarriage had happened, which sounds really quick, but that's just the way that things were meant to be, I presume. And then the last question is, are you scared of losing this baby? Yes. I don't know someone who's pregnant who isn't scared of losing their baby. Everyone's scared of losing their baby, something bad happening. But that's just one of the things you have to put behind you and try not to think about, and just try and think of the good things, like when you get kicked and all the symptoms and stuff like that. You've just, as horrible as they can be, that is them. All the questions that I've got. If you've got any more questions for me, then send me a message, send me a tweet, send me them on Instagram, whatever, and I'll pile them all together and throw another video together. So yeah, thanks for your questions, and thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.